Hello and welcome back to This Board Game Life. My name is Mark, and today I'm here to show off some, here, let me show up a little book, some Moonrakers. This is a real book for one of the expansions. I want to show off some of the deluxe components that you can get with this game. I did buy the, oh, my dog knocked the box over. I did buy the Titan edition, which does come with some expansions. Does come with metal coins, but the rest of the stuff, like little components outside of the metal coins, are plastic, which still, like, you got these little white acrylic cubes, got plastic ships. There's these different, let's see if I can show that. Where's the camera? Like little, plastic components. So I've upgraded those things. Why? Why not? It's just the way I roll. So today I'm going to talk about those, just kind of show them off, show you kind of what the difference between the ones that come in the game and what you can, if you want to bling it out to its max potential, you can get some of their stuff off their website from the Ivy Studios store. This is not a sponsored video. Ivy Studios, you're welcome to sponsor me in a future video if you'd like. Hint, hint. But no, I bought all this myself. This was a very expensive investment to buy the game, to buy all the bling, and I'm just here to show off what potential you have to fully bling out this game if you're interested. So if you if you'd be so kind, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for us if you like this content, and hit that bell icon so you'll never miss any new content. All right, so I do have, let me see, I'm going to switch cameras. I do have I got my game here. So this is the Titan edition. It's a big giant box. And then I'm going to show off, I want to compare, I'll show you a little comparing of some of the components. Now this first one is not deluxe. This is I just bought additional dice. It comes with 4, but I did buy 4 more. There is a slot if you have extras. And I go ahead and got extras. When you have 5 players, sometimes someone might need to roll 3 or 4. And if you've got extra dice on the other side of the table, it's just really nice to have the extras. And just so you don't have to keep passing them back and forth, you can have 4 on each side of the table. It really kind of helps speed things up. You're not hunting for dice as much, but it's not required. There are some very fancy like metal dice. I didn't get those. I just got the standard, and it was like $5 for 4 more dice. So it really was a very cheap upgrade if you play this game a lot. All right. So the next thing I did get are the Overload metal ionospheres. So the game, when you get that expansion, you do get these like white plastic ionospheres, okay? And they're nice. I mean, again, this is nothing, none of the stuff that I replaced had to be replaced. It's just one of those things with me. When I really like a game, I really like to bling it out as much as I can. This just happens to be one of those games that I really, really enjoyed, and I saw there was more options. Oh, well, let me show you, because I was taking these out because I'm going to replace these. So I bought these metal ones. So, and they just look better. I mean, these are fine. I can get that closer. You can see there is detail on the little white plastic ones, but the metal ones are definitely a lot heavier. It's going to make the box a lot heavier, but they're just really nice. I like that rainbowish look. So I got those. I don't recall the price, but again, if you're interested in any of this stuff, again, it's not a sponsored video. They didn't support this. I'm just passing along what I found, and something I enjoy. But you can go to Ivy Studios, go to their store page, and you can look up Moonrakers and see all the stuff that's available. All right, so the next thing I bought were some metal ship tokens. So, and I bought 2 sets. So you can see I do have 2. You only need 1 for the base game, and you get these little plastic ships in the base game. And then one of the expansions, I want to say, let's see, is it the Nomad that gives you the extra ships? Where are the components? Oh, here we go. Yeah, the Nomads expansion does give you more ship tokens. So, as you can see here, I've got like a total of 10. I got 2 for everybody. They're plastic. They're, they're nice. Again, they're I don't know, they're better than cardboard, that's for sure. So they're not bad at all. They are nice components, but they do make metal ones. And it's going to take me a moment because every single ship is in its own little bag. Here, let me show you. So just I'll show you a little side by side of the orange one. So again, they look the same. Basically they're the same size and all that, but they just look super nice. So I will show each of these individually. So here is the yellow one, which looks more gold, which makes sense when you're dealing with metals. And we got a purple ship, and I like that these are all like shaped different, have very unique designs. And then we have a blue one. All right, and there's your blue. So they're nice. They got some weight to them. Purple, yellow. Oh, blue, orange, and green. I got one more ship because there is a fight. It's a 5-player game. And here's the green one. So, and I'm just putting those here. So then I got slots for the second ones as well. So again, the second ones are for an expansion. They are, you do get, again, plastic ones with the Nomad expansion. But if you want to have all of them replaced, you'll have to buy two packs of the metal ship upgrade packs. So again, not necessary, but it's fun, right? We all like our upgrades. Okay, so I'm going to put these in their spots real quick. And then I got one more thing to show. And that is these are for the Binding Ties expansion. So you got these little cubes here, all of these that you put on a separate board to track like your alliances when you do things with other players. And the game comes with 4. The game came with 4, so I'm going to show you the green plastic ones. But then when you buy the upgrade kit, there's an extra one, and I don't know why. Maybe one of the expansions I bought gives you another one of these, so that's covered in the metal kit, because this does have one more. But I've got a whole bunch of expansions that I'm going to be doing unboxings on, so it's possible that one of the expansions adds another one of these for every color, because the metal upgrades did come with 5 for each color. So again, not necessary to have, but they certainly are pretty to look at. And I like the games that, I don't know, I like how they add some little bit more weight to the game. That tactile feeling. There's just that feeling of quality. Again, not necessary, but it's fun, right? So who can complain about that? So we've got, again, all the colors. So here's like the yellow. They look more gold since they're metal. And they went into the purple slot. Some of them did. So put them back. Now we've got our purples. So here's our purple ones. I'll throw the plastic ones in the same hand so you can kind of get an idea of, see, pretty, shiny. And then the last ones we have are the orange ones. We'll take these out. There you go. So that, outside of not having the metal dice, they were very expensive. And I've had metal dice. I've got like alloy dice from another game from another company, and they're very heavy, and I don't think I really like them. I prefer the lighter dice. So I did not purchase those. But let's see, I think that's it. So again, the Titan Edition does come with the metal coins. So I had those already. And again, I just added the metal ships, added the metal iospheres, and all these binding tie reputation markers for each of the factions. And yeah, I'm kind of blinged out now at the moment. I'm not aware of anything else, but I'll keep my eye out in case they release something else. And if you're wondering, I got this spot here is for a playmat. This is just taking up a space. You can put a playmat in there. I did not get the playmat, and I have not been able to find it. It's not available for sale. So if I ever find one, because the playmat can go in the box, I will absolutely get those playmats. I do like them when they store in the box. All right. Well, that's it for this video. Please hit that like button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe, hit that bell icon. Again, I'm going to be doing unboxings. I'm going to record these now, but they're going to come out over different days. So I'm going to go through and show you all these different, what do I got? I got 6 more expansions here for Moonrakers. So I'm going to open each one, show you what comes in there, what they add to the game. So if you have the base game and are interested in maybe looking at some of these expansions, I'm going to open them up and share each one of them with you in a separate video. So hit that bell so you know when those come out. All right, thanks again so much. Please feel free to leave any comments you'd like below, and we'll see you at the table.